Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Master Quest Blind Edition. Last time I felt like a retard trying to find a key, and this time we're going to use the key and continue further into the dungeon. Now in this area there's a lot of invisible, well there used to be a lot of invisible spiders hiding in the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just taking all of the damage. Oh, and what a good way to finish off the hallway, but run into one of the Skeletoolas I just finished talking about. Okay, good thing I have that fairy, because I'm probably going to need it. On this episode, we are going to be continuing further into the Shadow Temple, and I hope to beat it in this episode, but you never know what's going to happen. So we're just going to have to wait and find out how well or bad I do. Bottom line, I really have to stop like walking into stuff, because, well, if the beginning of this episode is any indication, I walk in, oh my goodness, I walk into stuff quite often, so why am I doing this? I need to get out of here. There's no escape. Throw a bomb. Ow. Okay, now run away. Oh my god. I made it. I actually did it. I can't believe it. I didn't die. Okay, there's a wall here, so I can't shoot that thing yet, but now I can. Gotta take off Lens of Truth because you can't use two magic using items at the same time. Don't you know? Over there we have a door, so let's go through that door. Hopefully I don't run into anything unexpected that kills me, because I mean, I have a quarter of a heart. I'm not sitting pretty, so. Okay, so we have a room with a giant spinning thing in it. We have a like over there who's probably gonna end up killing me. Let's fire an arrow at it. Let's fire another arrow at it. There we go. Alright, so if this thing touches me, I die. So, just gotta let it... Oh my god, what was that? There are keys in this room. Good thing I noticed that before one came off the wall and tried to kill me. Hopefully it drops a heart. Damn. I could really use a heart right about now. Okay. Oh, right. I should always have the Lens of Truth on in this room. Simply because if I don't, I'm going to get hit by this giant spinning scythe, and it's going to kill me. Okay, well at least I have a way to tell if I'm going to die, so. Okay, I shouldn't be wasting my hearts like this. Okay, let's start when this thing comes around and run around. There we go. There we go, that was easier than I thought. Now up here, there has to be a way of getting this thing. But I can't see one. Maybe there's a Song of Time block? Who knows? Hopefully there is, because otherwise I have no way to reach that rupee. So, yeah, Shadow Temples... Oh, there it is. Now there has to be a... Or maybe I can jump up on it. Yep, I can. Good. Please don't be anything in here. Of course there's nothing in here. And there has to be another one here. And I feel it. There we go. Small key. Okay. I figured there had to be an invisible chest because first off, the chest icon didn't appear when I opened the chest. And second, it's never that easy. It's never, ever that easy. Okay, those stupid things have respawned, but this time I'm gonna do the smart thing and blow that up first. There. That is the smart thing to do. Not the stupid idiot thing I did. And we have some invisible, or not invisible platforms, but white platforms to follow here. Okay, so we got another BMOS and another puzzle. We could follow this over there to that locked door, but this one has a switch on it, which I'm probably gonna need to hit. So probably should take off the boots for that, but whatever. I think I'm good. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed all of them. I missed every single one. That just makes me feel bad, honestly. Okay, let's try this again. Hit the dead center, and there we go. There is no face for how I feel about this. Okay, let's try hitting the edge. Maybe I have to be on the very edge. There we go. And there's another one. Well, that didn't open the thing at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna get that chest first before I do that. Because I have no idea what opened up in there, but I'm probably not gonna like the looks of it. Okay, I got a bunch of arrows. Probably to open this switch, but... or hit the switch, I mean, but... oh, it's this room. Just because I've played this game too much, I already know that that's there, so... otherwise you could scan the room with the lens of truth and see it's kind of sticking out of the wall. Alright, let's quickly see if this is the same as it was in... this is so scary. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. This is open this time, which I don't think was before. 2 arrows. Oh, this is just stupid. Arrow. I got a gold Skeletula. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me health, which is kind of what I need at the moment. Okay, so I guess I just gotta push... oh, hang on a sec. One thing I haven't checked out any different is what's in here. Bombs. Hearts. Good. I really needed those hearts. Well, I guess it was only 1 heart. But I can't be picky. Oh god. Okay. I thought I pushed it 1 forward, which made this thing fall on me, and then I was like... and then I was a zombie. Alright, now I'm on a higher platform, so I should be able to climb up here. Which is good, because it helps me progress through the dungeon. Let's see what's over here. Over here we have a chest, which has... rupees in it. Ooh. Okay, that's probably the one I've been waiting for. Alright, let's see. Nope, there we go. There we go, a key. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So far this part of the dungeon, or this room in the dungeon, is almost exactly the same as it was in Master Quest. or it was in the original, so I'm happy to finally see some familiarity. But yeah, at the same time, it's just like, oh, it's just like the other game. I may as well be playing the other game. I was looking for way different temples, like the fire temple, the water temple. Oh man, I can easily say that those temples are way different. Even the forest temple. But so far, well, I guess the shadow temple is pretty linear just by its, whoa, simply by its design alone. So you can't really say you can't do it in any order. I mean, it already kind of reversed the order, making you go back to get the hover boots after getting over the gap, so you could say that. But at the same time, it's like, well, you can't really do the temple out of order because it's a very linear temple. There's only one direction you can really travel in this temple, and that's from the beginning to the end. I mean, there are a couple rooms here and there that have like you can do out of order a little bit, and it'll matter, like, well, not really out of order even. I guess the best way to say it is they added things to this temple. They definitely added things, but they didn't change the way you do it, which is disappointing, like I said. But at the same time, it's like, what can you do with a temple like this? Like the Spirit Temple, I'm actually like afraid for my life to play through, because like I know how big the temple is, and I know how different it's probably going to be to play through it. But this temple, I have to say, I'm not so impressed with right now. But I mean, the designers did the best with what they could. Like, adding a bunch of these rupees to this room isn't really hard, but it's just annoying, because you kind of have to just keep going up and down and up and down. But it's not hard, and I don't think I was supposed to be able to make that the hover boots, but I did anyway, because I am a boss. Okay, locked door up there. Not gonna go in there yet because there's a free door here. And of course, there's a Stalfos here. This game really likes throwing the Stalfos at me. Or the Lizalfos. Like, oh man. Those things are everywhere. Oh, and there's another one. Nope. Of course, by beating them all, the door opens and I get a chest appearing. Hopefully it's something good in it that I can use. I don't believe this room served any real purpose in the original, so maybe it'll be something new. Just a red rupee. But I already have enough of those, so no biggie. How many red rupees? I have 10 of them. Oh, what's this? These platforms weren't here before. Maybe it's after I collected all the silver rupees. I just never noticed because I went straight for the door. Who knows? Alright, exploring further into the temple. Okay. This room you can't do wearing the hover boots because the wind pushes you back. Even wearing the regular boots, we have to wear the iron boots. And I'm actually happy that they had these in the Shadow Temple, because it kinda made you feel like, oh, my item I got for the one temple is useful in this temple, instead of suddenly becoming forever worthless. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, and over there's a hole in the wall. I've never actually been to the Alright, so that thing is going at full blast, so let's quickly switch to hover boots and whoop. Like I said, I've never actually been to the door at the end of the corridor there, so okay. That worked. Uh-oh. Not that that's a really big deal at all. Stab. I hear a Skeletula. It's probably just a golden Skeletula, but blue rupee. Okay, as if I recall correctly, there should be a hidden chest underneath this one. And of course I can't move around it, so it's invisible. The arrow's in it. Okay, never mind. Maybe there's something else in this room. Yep, it was a golden Skeletula. Alright, we can't progress because we need a key to get in there. So I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and open that door and see what's inside. Hopefully the wind isn't gonna blow me off. Good. That's frightening. Oh my god. Okay, let's blow these guys up. The power of adult Link is frightening power, indeed. Okay, I guess I'm hitting this guy the old-fashioned way. I destroyed a gold Skeletula. And there's an invisible chest somewhere in this room. Because there's an invisibility thing. Let's turn that on. Here it is. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yep, so I guess Master Quest, it makes you go through this room, so good on it. I'd totally take back everything I said. Okay, actually I don't, because it's, yeah, never mind. Alright, let's go back here now that I can do this. Whoa, I better hurry before this wind blows out on me. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to fight these redeads. No, I don't. Though I do hope these dropped more hearts, because I'm nearing the end of this temple. Sort of. I'm sort of nearing the end of this temple. Alright, so now that we're clearing this, we have a shortcut from the beginning to the end of the temple. So if I ever die for whatever reason or have to go back to the beginning of the temple, this is how I get back. I just go into that one room where that block was kind of blocking me, where I found that first key like a smart guy, and then I just drop down here. So nice little shortcut so I don't have to go through the temple anymore. Push in the block, push in the block. That symbol on the block kind of reminds me of Engineer every time I see it, just because of the screwdriver look like design. Like, I don't know, it looks like a face of some, like a turtle face of some sort, but I really don't know what it's supposed to be. It appears lots of places, but I don't know. I've just never really put any thought to it. Anyway, let's get out the ocarina. This wants Stella's lullaby to go. Do 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 do. Bell chime, duck face. Alright, and now we're rocking on the boat. So now we have a certain number or amount of time to defeat these Stalfos that will appear on the boat. Any second now. There we go. Not that it's a problem now that I have my Bigoron sword. Stalfos drop Deku Nuts for some reason. Never really thought about it, but people get lost in the Lost Woods, turn into Stalfos. Does it have something to do with that? Or maybe it's like just showing like they were a Deku scrub, or they met a Deku scrub or something like that, and now they're suddenly a Stalfos and they carry Deku Nuts on them, and now they drop Deku Nuts. I'm not entirely sure the meaning behind it, but anyway, we want to get off here And here we have this. Now this is where I thought in the original game you needed the Scarecrow song. Because from here, Scarecrow, it's sinking, abandoned ship, get on the safe platform, and then it goes away. Anyway, Scarecrow appears up there, and then you just jump over the other side. But it wasn't long until I realized that if you have the arrows, you just shoot one of those, and this thing comes crashing down and instantly paves the way to the other room. Or the other side. So I felt really dumb after finding that out, actually. Okay, so I guess I'll have to go over to the other side first, because that way is locked. And I know it's that way to get to the boss key, so we're gonna have to go down there eventually. But we can't do it right now. So let's go ahead and hit that. Getting up here will give me a heart, which is well needed. Wait a sec. This door normally uses a key, but it's unlocked. Over there we have a golden skeletula. I need the boss key, but the other door was barred. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Well, I'm probably supposed to play Song of Time on that block, and then it moves and there's a switch under it or something. See, this game totally makes you play this song way too much. Yep, look at that, there's an eye switch. Now we just hit the eye switch, and pop! That probably unbarred. No, it didn't. It just made a hookshot target appear. Actually, it probably made one appear up there too, which is where I need to hit a switch or something. Yeah. Ah. Come on, Mr. Sensitive Joystick. There we go. There it is. Now, can I jump down there from over here? No, I cannot. That is definitely too far. Hopefully this isn't a timed switch, because I would be screwed. Good. Doesn't look like it is. Alright, so going through the door. Now we're in this room. There's blue bubbles in here instead of floor masters. So that could be just a trap. Nope, there's only blue bubbles in this room. Oh, there's a like. Oh god. Oh, cool, I can kill it in one hit with this sword. I'm loving this sword. Alright, so I have no idea which way to go, so we're gonna have to go through all three doors in order to find this boss key. So let's go to the door across from the entrance first. Okay, and here we have these rotating things that I'm gonna have to blow up with bombs. I don't think I'll need long shot. Not in this room anyway. I think from doing this you get a key in the original game, but I'm not entirely certain. Bunch of rupees. That looks like an arrow. No, it's just bombs. Alright, so in this game you get a bunch of rupees arranged into a colorful pattern, so that is wrong. Now we need to go to the room to the right of this. There's that like again. Then I guess the room's straight across from this, so. There's a lot of palm flowers in this room. Kinda afraid to set one off, but kinda wanna know what happens. Let's try it. Well, this is anticlimactic. Oh. That's what happens. So I guess you just have to randomly blow up bomb flowers until you find the one he's under. There he is. This is a creative fight. But he's dead. And what spawns? A little chest. That is unfortunate. And then it's probably just like a heart. Or arrows. Okay, so I guess the way to go is the room across from this. Shiv. Oh god. A key. Where's there a key? Is there a key in this room? I don't see anything that would be considered key-like. Did I miss a key in this dungeon? Ooh. There's 2 keys in that room. Huh, this thing takes a long time to die. Oh well, it's dead. Come here, you. There we go. Gotta be a key somewhere in this room. Or in the room, or with the boss door. No? No, there are only 2 keys left, apparently. Where is there a key? Oh, there could be a key from one of those exploding barrels earlier. Yeah, that's right. In this room over here. I didn't check all of the barrels to see if there was a key in there because I didn't know that there'd be another key. So one of them could have easily spit out a key and I wouldn't have even known. Alright, let's check this again then. That would also explain why there's no keys or chests on the map. Because if one comes out of here, well, it's not going to appear on a compass map. There it is. Oh, that's just bombs. This one is just bombs. That one was just rupees. Oh, here it is. It flew out in a different direction. There we go. Okay, so now we have what we're looking for. That's good. Okay. Now we just go to the room over there. Dodge the like because I really don't feel like having my shield and my tunic eaten. Okay, for this room you need Din's Fire to do, which I don't know why I did that, but however, before we do that, I'm gonna kill these keys because they are just going to turn into fire keys because they can't die to Din's Fire. Oh god, there's more keys. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, normally in this game there's a Redead protecting this chest, but I guess there isn't in Master Quest, so it just makes it a lot easier to open it up. Okay, got the boss key. Time to go fight some boss. And there's another chest over here, which contains 5 rupees. You know, I'm really surprised. Since starting this, since starting this temple, This temple, the Shadow Temple of all places, I have not seen a single Wall Master or Floor Master. I am appalled. Like, those things are like, they're walking dead hands. They're hands that are just there. They're normally everywhere in this place. But I have not seen a single one. They're the creepiest things ever. And, you know, I guess they took them out of this temple for some reason. Because there used to be at least a couple areas where in the original it was, you know, watch out for the shadow of monsters on the ceilings, which instantly means, oh, you're gonna have to dodge some, you know, wall masters. But nothing. Oh well, time to fight the boss, which is going to be extremely easy with our hover boots, but we're going to take them off because the hover boots actually screw up this fight quite a bit. So let's go ahead and do it. Dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. This is like my favorite boss intro of them all. So this is that thing that hurled Sheik and you around. We're gonna go beat it pretty bad. Z target its hand. Z target its other hand. Z target its eye, which I missed for some reason. Now its hands are back to normal. I think that's the first time I've ever seen its hands go back. Like I said, that's the first time I've ever seen its hands go back to normal. Ow. And I died. But I had a fairy. So it's okay. This has got to be the worst I've ever done on Bongo Bongo. Just one sec. I need to put my arrows on this button. There. Now I'm pressing Y to get my arrows out instead of Z. How is that not hitting his eye? Okay, I think I dodged that the wrong way. Maybe if I shielded that, it would help. There we go. This is probably it. Oh my goodness, it's not. Alright, so I have 2 arrows to do this, 1 arrow to do this. And there we go. Done. That is the worst I've ever done on Bongo Bongo. Like, I swear, I did so bad. I don't even know how you're supposed to get, like, extra arrows if you can't do this with it. Maybe you're supposed to hit him with your sword? I don't know. But and then he kind of melts into a purplish goo. Though it's kind of black in this version. It's not my TV. It's supposed to be kind of like a whitish, you know, glowing goose, but in this it's kind of black. Kind of weird. Oh well, got that. Got an extra heart container. And time to step into the light. Oh boy, this is a long episode. Okay. If you're seeing it by now, this episode's going to be split into 2 parts, so if I remember. Whoa, my shadow's already there. Kind of weird. That is a graphical error. It's Impa. Who would have guessed she was the sage after Sheik told us? The boy with the noble Zelda ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretakers, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked. Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's targets was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the six wise ones, will seal up. That is when we, the six wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Aww. So yeah, this is going to be part 2 of 2 parts. Once I didn't really want to have to split any episodes into more than one part after YouTube changed their time limit for me to upload videos, because I mean, like, one 20-minute video is pretty good, but a 36-minute video for Master Quest, I mean, not that great. So this will be part 2 of the Shadow Temple. Please look out for the princess. So part 2 is done. Alright, so now we have no leads, nowhere to go, we don't know what to do. However, there is one part of the map we have not yet explored, and that is this mysterious region over here. So that's probably where we're going to head next, just to make sure that things are going alright. Oh, hey, it's Sharp again. Okay, bye, Sharp. So on the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wait a sec, I already killed him. So on the next episode, oh well, I guess ghosts don't really die, they just kind of stay around. So in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Master Quest, we are going to be returning, well, not returning, but we're going to be going to Gerudo Valley, checking out what's there, seeing what we can see, doing what we can do. And yeah, by then I'll probably have found more arrows and I might capture more ghosts off screen, but we'll see. I need to spend this money, but I don't really have anything to spend it on. Like, you're not really required to go to any shops in this game other than to pick up the Hylian shield, so kind of weird. Anyway, see you guys next time.